Hello everyone, good evening all, have a happy evening guys, good evening all. This is Philip from pantechelearning and I welcome you all for engage your learning experience with pantechelearning anytime, anywhere and any places. And I welcome you all for today's session. So today we are going to discussing about the one particular things, so that is very important things also. So see this picture, what is your understanding about this picture guys? So what is your understanding about this picture? This picture will say something about the today's concepts. So already every day I mentioned one picture. So in the same way I mentioned one picture for today's concepts. So what is that what is your understanding about this picture means? So this is related to the contrast image. This is related to the contrast image. So we are going to discussing about it today. So we are going to discussing about the one particular thing. What is that means? Histogram equalization. So what is the meaning of histogram equalization in the sense? This particular picture will say something about that. What does that mean? What does that mean exactly in the sense? This particular image especially for the contrast. So what is the meaning of that in the sense? The histogram equalization will help to increasing the contrasting of the image. That means it will be help to increasing the pixel intensities of the image. Okay, right. So first of all, without delay, I am going to enter the today's concepts. So what we are going to discuss today itself in the sense we are going to discussing about what is histogram, what is histogram equalization. This kind of the concept we are going to discuss. Okay, right. So first, what is image histogram? So in generally the histogram is nothing but the frequency distribution in general. So here histogram is a graph plotting the frequency of occurrence in the different color intensity in the image. That means what? See this particular plotting. So this will be plotting for the distribution of the pixel intensity. So that is why I mentioned here the histogram graph plotting frequency of occurrence of different color intensity in the image. So that means what? It is the counting. This is the intensity of the one particular image. So if it is a grayscale image in the sense it will be like something related to that. That means what? If it is a darkest intensity, in the sense that is will be 0, and strongest intensity in the sense that will be a white. Okay, that is called image histogram. That means depending on the pixel intensity, depending on the color intensity, it will be distributed like this. Okay, it is not even. It is not even, it is high or low, this kind of the things. That is why I mentioned here, darker intensity is nothing but the 0, that is black. And strongest intensity, that is nothing but white, that is 1. Okay, right. So what is exactly histogram equalization? That means what in the sense, see this plotting. This is the pixel intensity count is increased this area. It is not even. But when you are going to apply the histogram equalization, that will be help to even the picture, even the pixel intensity. That is called equalization. Once it is increasing in the sense that the image pixel intensity, color intensity, it is not equal. So when you are going to apply the equalization histogram in the sense, that will be help to even the color intensity or pixel intensity here. So first of all, in this method in image processing, it is help to adjust in the contrast of the image. That means what? It will be helpful for increasing the contrast of the image. So once you are increasing the contrast in the sense, it will be helpful to understanding the detail more about that particular picture. What about the second point? In this method, usually increasing the contrast of the image, especially when unstable data in the image, it is representing the close contrast value. So the adjustment and the intensity can be better to be distributed on the histogram. So what does that happen means? With the help of the histogram, it will be going to the even, and it will be going to increasing the contrast of the image. And in this method is useful in the image with the help of the background and foreground that both are bright and both are dark. So when you generally when you are increasing the contrast means the picture will for example the picture is bright, the picture is also dark. Clear, no? The picture is also dark. See here, this is not even. When you are applying the histogram equalization in the sense, this is actually it is even. That is nothing but histogram equalization. Okay, right? Clear, no? Yes. So we need to understanding some parameter here. What does that means? When you are going to apply the histogram equalization in the sense, this is the function CV2 dot equalize the histogram. Equalize hist is the function. So if we get behind the function how it will be working, that is very important. So we need to understand. So behind the function, before we entering the process of that particular function, we need to understanding the parameter first. What is the parameter first in the sense? That is K, that is gray level. Then number of the pixel, that is nk, and probability distribution function, that is PDF, that is equal to nk divided by n, and the cumulative distribution function. Okay, I will explain one by one. See here, this is a histogram equalization. See here, this is the pixel value, this is the count. It is not even right now. It is not even because of it is uneven because of the distribution of the pixel intensity, color intensity distribution of this particular image. So what is the value here? Gray level and number of the pixel. So that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 7. So that is the gray level. What about the pixel? That is 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 and 12 and 14. Okay, so what is the gray level? High gray level in the sense, that is 7. Okay, so you should compare this. See, 0 is an 2. Okay, see this value get it from this particular plotting. Clear, no? This value is get it from this plotting. Understood, right? So now after that calculate the PDF. Probabilitical, what is that? Probability distribution function. Okay, we are going to calculate on this with the help of the formula nk divided by n. Nk divided means what? The number of the pixel. Okay, clear? So now I am going to enter the calculation of that. See, now it is going to divided by these particular things. Okay, for example, you are going to add all the value. Okay, you are going to add all the values. Okay, all the values after that divided by that things. For example, 5, 10 and this is 11 and 20 and 20, 32 and 32 and 42, 46 and 59. Okay, 59. So now we are going to divide it by things. How? In the sense divided by n, total number. Okay, after that you can get it this value. Get it this value 0.3 and 0.5 and 0.8, this kind of the things. After that you are going to multiply with this value 7. So that is the gray level. That means what in the sense? Sk is equal to 0.03 into this value. Okay, this value. So how it this value will be written in the sense, or add all the values, that will be a 59, then 2 divided by 59, then 3 divided by 59, this kind of the things. It happened this value. After that you will be multiplied with the 7, that is the gray level, high gray level. So that is the value. So you have to multiply with all this, that is 21, so 0.21. Then 0.56, this and all. After that you are going to calculate the histogram equalization. Okay, right. See here, you have to round it up. You have to round it up this value. It is not near to 1, so that is why it will be 0. It is near to 1 and it is near to 1 and it is near to 2 because of it is above 0.5, right? So 2 and this is 3 and this is 4 and this is 6 and this is 7. Now we are going to plot the histogram for this value. How? In the sense, you can check it. 0 in the sense 2, right? Then 1 in the sense 1, 1. So here 3 plus 5. So what is that? 8. Okay. After that, yeah, just a minute. After that, 2 is equal to 6 and 3 is equal to 9. Then 4 is equal to 12. Like this only it will be, a distributed frequency distribution. Now it is equalized. Now it is equalized when comparatively this one. So behind the function, this kind of the process will be happen. So gray level and pixel intensity and pixel, probability distribution and cumulative. Okay, right. So now going to round this all the values and after that it will be distributed like this. Okay, clear? So behind the function it happened like this. Behind the function it happened like this. Okay, now I am going to entering the coding for this. Okay, histogram equalization. I am going to write the code for increasing the contrast of the image. That is very important. So what is the purpose of histogram equalization? It will be help to increasing the contrast of the image. That means we are going to balancing the color intensity and pixel intensities of the particular thing. Clear now? Yes. Now I am going to write this. Okay, I am going to write this. Yeah. Open ideally. Just a minute, minimize that. Ideally open. Yes, now I am going to open one particular file for me, so that is why I am going to open that. So code and yeah, yes, this is the file I am usually using, and clear all this. Now I am going to import the CV2, then import the numpy as np. Okay, now I am going to load in the image. So image is equal to cv2 dot im read of that particular file name. What does that means? Yeah, I have a file that is happy dog. So that is less contrast image. Now I am going to opening the image in gray channel. Okay, clear now? Gray channel. Just a minute, guys. Yes, gray channel. After that I am going to resizing the image. So image is equal to cv2 dot, just a minute, yeah, cv2 dot yes, resize of that particular image. Then the size is 400, 400, right? Clear no? Now I am going to enter the histogram equalization. Is very important here. Okay, I am going to enter in the histogram calculation. See here. So what is the function? cv2 dot equalize histogram, right? cv2 dot histogram equalize histogram. So open that and write the code for this. So this is the basic function for equalizing the image. Now, yeah. Yes, this is the equalization. Is equal to cv2 dot equalize hist. Okay, equalize hist of that particular image. That's it. Now we can see the output for this. Okay, cv2 dot im show of that particular image, original image, and also original, then this is image. After that you have to loading that particular image. What is that? Equalized image. Okay, equalized image. Okay, equalized image. Then what is the file name? EQU. Clear now? Is that clear now? So now I am going to run this. Are you guys are excited? Is that clear, right? So you guys are excited means please comment me in comment box. Yes, I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited. Please comment me in comment box. Yes, excited. Yes, now I'm going to run this. See the output for this one. Yes, I'm getting error because of, yes, maybe that file name is wrong, so JPG. Okay, now I'm going to run this. See the output for this. It is superb cool, excited. It is superb cool. See this picture. This is the original image and this is the equalized histogram. Equalized histogram. See this picture, it is increasing the contrast. That means what? Darker intensity and strongest intensity. So this is the dark intensity and this is the strongest intensity. That is nothing but increasing the contrast of the image. How it can be possible? It can be possible with the help of equalized histogram function. Because of this, frequency distributions of the color intensity of the picture, that will be help to, even the histogram, pixel intensity. Clear, right? Yes, this is the output for this. And one more thing, we can also merge the image by using, what does that means? Just a minute. Okay, fine. So here, okay, just I mentioned here small image, just image. Okay, image, that np.hstack. Okay, hstack, that will be helpful to merge the original image and also that equalized image. What is that? img, comma, and equalize. Okay, then you can see the output for this image. See the output for this. I command this. Okay, because I command this. Now I'm going to run this and you can see the output for this. Yes, sorry, hstack. Yes, I missed the, these things, 2 parameters needed. So that is why I'm going to run this again. Maybe that we can output for this. See, this is the picture, this is the contrast picture. Okay, you want to merge this two, images in this and use this particular function. Okay, right, clear? Is that clear, guys? Yes, this is histogram equalization. Okay, right. So now I'm going to entering the adaptive histogram equalization. This is also nothing but histogram equalization. It is one of the algorithm to increasing the, what is that, contrast. The same purpose of this one also. Okay, so without before entering this particular concept, I'm going to discussing about the internship. So if you joining the internship means you will be getting, what you will get in the sense, you will be getting 30 days learning activity and OpenCV concept, 7+ project, and also you will be built and developed with me for this particular 7 projects. Project files, project PPTs, all the materials you will be get. The videos also accessible for the 3 months. So overall we charged 26,000 for all this. I mean, video content, source and source code and project material, this and that. We are charged for 26,000 normally, but we are giving only 500 rupees for the internship. Okay, don't lose this opportunity. Please use this opportunity for this. Okay, for the internship. Okay, so how to enroll the register the internship means the link is mentioned in the command box. The link is mentioned in the pinned in the command box. Please use this link for the registration and use the coupon code for the payment. OpenCV is the coupon code. You will be getting the 500 rupees offer. So normally we are giving 500 rupees for the internship. Clear? Right, so our next master class, so that is advanced Python programming. Our next master class, advanced Python programming, it will be starts on 27th. Okay, it will be start on 27th. The timing is 6 to 6:45. Okay, the registration link you want in the sense, please do WhatsApp 8925533488. 8925533488. Okay, right. So we're having the yes. So this is our next master class. 30 days master class for advanced Python programming. Please do register for the event. Okay, right. So now I'm going to entering the adaptive histogram equalization. So it is nothing but CLAHE. What is that in the sense? CLAHE in the sense it will be adaptive histogram. Okay, right. So now I am going to enter the coding for this. We need to understand the two parameter for this. First one is clipLimit. CLipLimit in the sense this is the parameter to set the threshold for the contrast limiting. What is that meaning of the CLAHE? So that is contrast limiting adaptive histogram equalization. It will be helpful for small region, small image. That means like tile. That is nothing but tile. So it will be making the contrast on that particular small images also. Okay. So this is default value is 40, but we are using normally 5 this and all. So default values also you can use. Okay. And one more thing, that the tileGridSize. So it will be working and it will be help to increasing contrasting on this small image, that is nothing but tile. So what is the parameter? This set is number of tile in the rows and columns. By default this is 8 cross 8. Okay, 8 cross 8. It is helpful to applying the CLAHE. Okay, CLAHE. So now I am going to entering the coding for the adaptive histogram equalization. That means contrast limiting adaptive histogram equalization. Okay, clear no? So now I am going to entering that particular coding. Yeah, particular coding. Yes. Now going to write that open ideal and I clear all this. Okay, I clear all this. I can use this particular thing. Okay, so normally I can use this particular thing. Normally this picture is gray image only. Now I'm going to convert the color. So that means image is equal to, yes, what is that? CV2 dot color. So convert the color. Yeah, convert the color. And we need image here and CV2 dot, what is that? Convert the color, right? So color, then PGR2 gray. Okay, PGR2 gray. So this is convert color. Okay, convert color. Now after converting the color, so that particular function is expecting this much image. So now I am going to applying the contrast limiting adaptive histogram. Okay, right. So CLAHE, okay, histogram equalization is equal to CV2 dot, yes, create, sorry, so create, that means CLAHE of, we need the, what is the parameter? clipLimit. So clipLimit is equal to, I mentioned here, only 5. That's enough, right? Yeah. Here the tile grid, the tile grid size is expecting, but it is default, so no issues. But it is default, no issues, we do not mention here. Okay. Then we need to mentioning the final image. What is that? So final image is equal to CLAHE dot apply of original image. Okay, original image. Now it is clear, right? Now it is clear, no? Clear, right? So now I am going to entering. Yes, now I am going to entering. So cv2 dot im show of that final image. Then mentioning this particular file. Okay. Yes. Copy and paste here. That's it. Okay. Paste here. Then going to run this. You can see the output for this. See, this is the final image. This will be also help to increasing the contrast. Once you will be applied in a different image, maybe that phase 3, okay, or different images. What is that? We'll see that how it will be working like that only. Okay, right. So I'm going to use this particular image, group 2. Okay, group 2, how it will be working. After that we can use this particular image, group 2.jpg. Okay, group 2.jpg. So group 2.jpg. Okay, clear? So now I am going to run this again. So what it will get? See this, it will be increasing the contrast. And also see the grayscale image here. So grayscale image cv2.im, so then only you can identify easily, right, the difference. So gray image, okay, gray image, sorry, that okay, image, so which I mentioned here, that is image, that I am going to run this. See, this is the gray image, this is the final contrast image by using CLAHE. Okay, see, you can see the difference, right? So this is contrast very well. That means increasing the dark intensity and increasing the strongest intensity, that is black and white. Okay, right. If I apply it without gray, what will happen? Without gray, what will happen? So we'll see that. What is the output will come? Okay. Yes, it is not accepting. Okay, right? Yes, now we can change the HSV file, HSV color. After that, how it will be working? We can see that. You can see that it will be working on that luminous. Okay, so we'll see that how it will be working. It is accepted or not. Yeah, it is getting error actually, right? So it is clear, no? So once you are going to applying the gray, okay, gray, so that will be working properly. That is why we changed the gray here. Okay, clear? Is that clear now? Yes. So this is the way we can increase in the contrast of the image. So this is the way we can increasing the contrast of the image. Okay guys, I hope you cleared. So if you guys are clear, means please raise a, hands in the comment box. That will be more encouraging for me also. So yeah, now that's it. So this is for increasing the contrast, right? After that, I'm going to entering my time. So normally, every day I'm mentioning one motivational quote. So today also, keep your face always towards the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. That means what? When you are keep your face always towards the sunshine, in the sense, definitely the shadow will be go to behind. So move forward. So ignore the negativity, and show your face and keep your face to the positivity. Definitely you will be reach in a good place. And also, if you are moving to the positivity, and if you are show to your face in positivity, in the sense, definitely your bright, your future will be a bright like a sunshine. That time the negativity behind you, definitely it will be fall down behind. Okay, so keep do something on your goal, and keep keep it in your mind in a positive way. Okay, so ignore the negativity. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Be a positive thing. That's it. Okay, right. So thank you. If you have any queries related to the internship in the sense, please contact to this particular WhatsApp number 8925533488. If you have any queries related to the upcoming masterclass, internship, and also offers and course related, you want to learn in different techniques in the sense, please contact this particular number 8925533488. Okay, right, guys. Thank you all. Thank you. Good night. Have a good dream and have delicious dinner. Bye bye.